Oh, fish on. Oh, that's a good one. Oh wow, that's a chunker. Anglers worldwide, I'm Jabroni Joe, so you already know I'm back with another show, and in today's video it is time for another camping adventure. My beautiful wife, who is 35 weeks pregnant by the way, looked at me this week and said that she wanted to go camping one last time before the baby came, because we won't be able to for, you know, several months after the baby is here unless we get someone to babysit. So we are heading out to American Horse Lake today. That's where I fished my last tournament. I loved it out there so much. I told my wife about it. She was like, I have to check this place out. So we're gonna go out there and pitch a tent for a night, hang out, and of course we're gonna do a little bit of fishing, cook up some hot dogs over the campfire, and just have a good time. And we're taking you guys along for the ride. I don't want to waste any more time. We've got the car loaded up, kayak and all, and we're gonna get on the road. Let's get to it, guys. Look at all the stupid humans stuck in traffic. Those cows are getting a good laugh at us right now. All right, anglers, we had to make a quick stop here at the Cherokee Travel Mart to grab some gas and some ice, but we're a little over halfway there, so we'll be there in just a few. Just waiting on the wife to finish up inside, and we will get back on the road. I almost forgot to mention that the Ryko Bubba is joining us on the trip. Say hey, Ryko Bubba. Here we are, guys. We made it to American Horse Lake. We just picked a spot to camp out tonight. Now, American Horse doesn't really have traditional campsites. Like, I think they have 2 or 3 sites with like a picnic table and all that, but everywhere else is kind of dispersed camping. Just kind of pick yourself a spot that's good to set up a tent and go at it. So we found ourselves a beautiful little point that no one has claimed yet, and we've got our car backed up here, and we're going to set up camp right here where this point is, just right here behind me there. Just saw a carp jump over there, I heard it. So we're gonna go ahead and get camp set up, guys, and then we're going to get to the rest of the adventures, start looking into catching some fish, making some dinner, and everything else. Let's get to it, guys. Well, someone's definitely been catching catfish out here at our campsite. This is right by the bank at our campsite. It's I think a channel cat skeleton. Alrighty, anglers, we have camp all set up. You can hear Ryko in the background playing with his squeaky ball, and we are just hanging out right now. I'm gonna take a little bit to relax, and then I'll probably take the kayak, which is already put together back there, out on the water and try to get on some fish. I also brought my catfish stuff tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to get on a catfish as well. I don't do a whole lot of catfishing. I'm not that great at it, but I do like to try and get on them whenever I have a little bit of time. So let's just see what happens, guys. You guys probably saw it earlier in the video, but we got the new Drunk Tank Baits logo installed. Alrighty guys, so we decided to have dinner a little bit early before I go out and fish on the water. We don't have an official fire pit out here, but we do have this little mound where people have obviously had fires before to work with. So I've got some charcoal here. We're just gonna light it up. You can definitely cook with charcoal this way, especially because we're just having hot dogs tonight. Something simple and easy. Once these are putting off enough heat, we just hold the hot dog pretty low to it and it'll cook them really good, nice and even, as long as we keep rotating them. So we're just gonna wait for these briquettes to heat up, and then we'll get started cooking dinner. We don't feed him human food too often, but when we go camping, Ryko Bubba loves a hot dog. I'll give him one cold and probably cook one up for him. It may not look the same as cooking over an open fire, but believe me, this thing puts off plenty of heat to cook these. It's just taking the grill grates away. You can also set them up like this if you don't want to sit there and hold them and wait for them to cook. Just be sure to rotate them pretty often. We've already got some of the dogs ready to go. I actually overcooked one side a little bit. When I'm not putting chili and cheese with onions on my hot dog, I always like it with the other condiment works: ketchup, mustard, and sweet relish. Okay guys, so the whole point of this video was that my pregnant wife wanted to go camping. That means it is my job to do everything in my power to make sure my pregnant wife stays as comfortable as possible while we're out here. So let me show you first off what we have set up in the tent right now for her comfort. Now, most of the time we sleep with this air mattress whenever my wife and kid are camping with me. But tonight she's gonna have it to herself, just so she has all the room she needs and everything. And then I'm just gonna crash on the floor, which I don't mind one bit. I'm used to crashing on the floor. It makes me feel more like I'm camping. We have the tent all set up for her comfort. We downloaded some of our favorite TV shows onto our laptop and onto our phones so that she has all the entertainment. We packed plenty of snacks, and I have already made dinner to make sure that she is very happy and fed for the evening. How's your hot dog, sweetie? Thank you. What do you think, honey? Are you pretty cozy?
I'm very cozy.
Perfect. I did good?
You did good.
All right, dinner's down the hatch and we are on the water. Oh my goodness. Took a little while, guys, but we got one. Oh, first fish of the night. That's a good one, too. This would have been a great one for the tournament. Very beautiful fish. Nice fish. Let's get this one back in the water. Oh, there's a butterball. Chunky fish. Oh, man, where were these fish when I had the tournament this last weekend? Whew, janky jig. Right down the mouth. Nice fish. Oh, man, beautiful fish. That's fish number 2. Whew, let's get this one back in the water. Alrighty, so we are back at the campsite and in the tent. It is pretty close to completely dark outside. We only caught the 2 fish for the evening, but they were really nice fish, and that gives us a good start for tomorrow morning, where we're going to be out for a little bit longer and hopefully get on a lot more fish. But for right now, it's time to relax, put on our shows, eat some snacks, and probably call it a night. So we will catch you guys in the morning. Oh, good morning, anglers. It is a little after 6, almost 6:30, I'd guess. I'm actually a little late getting up this morning than when I wanted to. I had already planned to be on the water and hopefully have a fish in the boat by now. But late is better than never. We're awake. We got a fresh monster cracked open. And we are about to launch this kayak and go get on some fish. Let's try to get the blood moving and go see what's out there waiting for us. Let's get to it, guys. Finally got one. There we go, guys. First fish of the morning. My crispy craw is gone. Ooh. Little skinny, probably spawned out, but very thick and healthy. Nice fish. Alright, let's get that one back. we go. Took a minute to find him, but fish number 2. A little smaller than the first one, but we've got another one. Nice little fish. All the fish out here are pretty healthy. Like they're thick and chunky for their size, even if they're spawned out. They're eating real good. All right, back to the water. Besides the shade line, I'm looking for areas where it looks like the water goes shallow to deep rather fast. Oh, fish on. Oh, that's a good one. Oh wow, that's a chunker. Man, that's a chunky bass. Get in the net. Come here, buddy. Get in the net. Yeah, baby. Woo!
It's live and in color.
Oh man, it's a big fish. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look how deep that hook is in his mouth. That is a huge fish. Oh man, I gotta get a scale on this baby. There it is, guys. 3 pounds, 7 ounces. 3.7. God, what a beautiful fish. God, guys, that's a great fish. Let's get this beautiful fish back in the water. There she goes, kicking off. Okay, anglers, we made it back to the campsite. We only got on the 3 fish this morning, but they were all solid fish, including that nice 3-pounder that we caught. The GoPro ended up dying, so I decided it was time to call it a morning on the fishing, and it was already getting to the hotter part of the day, so the fishing was going to wind down to begin with. And by the time I got back to the campsite, the wife was up, had her muffins for breakfast, and she was relaxing a little bit, and now we are ready to pack up and head home. We actually are almost done packing up. I just got to finish getting the kayak, and then we can get out of here. So that is going to wrap up today's camping adventure. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to smash that like button and body slam a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of today's video. And as always, if you're not already, you've got to super kick subscribe and ring that bell icon so that you can be notified every single time Jabroni Joe uploads a new video. I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, if it ain't Joe, it's gotta go. Angler out.